and he scanned the room when he talked. He looking around the whole time. I watched him. I watched him.
Man.
Real question though, was you a little disappointed at the not the matchup, but the quality of the fight that you had last night? Like, do you be wanting a better fight
Nah, I
than
mean
that? Because it
to
was
be
tragic to
yeah,
watch. I ain't gonna
yeah.
hold
Nah, I
you.
mean of course you be wanting them tough fights, but you got to figure. I just came from like a brutal one of them bare knuckle brawls, right? So
Right.
so it's always good to be able to, what I'm saying, go in there and get a jab off or two and just be able to put a nigga down. But
Hey, hey,
for the
hey,
for the
God, it's
battle
always
for
good to ice your hands up a little bit, get a little easy night. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
on the real.
Yeah, because it
I
saves
think
you.
the niggas deserve
What it
that
do?
one.
It
Not only just the battle, but the preparation for it, the
mm-hmm,
traveling for it,
mm-hmm.
the traveling back, all of the shit you go through, that shit wear and tear on your body and your mental. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like we really like it's just like being a boxer because like even without the fight, they go through a lot that wear and tear on them and take them away from their family. We go through that same shit.
We
You know
go
what I'm
through the
saying? Like
same thing.
we gotta travel to go. We gotta
B Mac
travel to go
don't.
to more people. All kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? In order to get to this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So this shit ain't
Bro, in 2 months, you put yourself through hell, man.
yeah,
I,
he
I,
did.
I gotta salute that because he took a lot of fights, man. That nigga mind is gone, bro.
Hell
His
yeah.
mind is gone, bro. He's
Oh,
blown a gasket. It's too much. And then when you add on all the stupid shit I be doing to niggas and shit like that, so it's kind of like I mean,
yeah.
hey, you
That's
feel
another
me? Like
fight in
some of
itself. That's another fight in
that's a
itself.
whole nother fight in itself. And he
Mhm.
took it. Like I said, man, he's gonna have to wind down. Like A Ward after his next battle, he's gonna have to sit down for about a month and a half to get his mind together. And A
Mhm.
Ward, you should probably listen to that because we done this, right? When you
Mhm.
go in them tough fights, you have to turn that shit off, bro. Or you will not find that power again. You won't
Yeah.
find it again. You gotta turn it off. You have to. You're gonna have to sit down, rest, enjoy your Christmas, come back top of the year fresh, or you will
That's a
fail.
fact. That's a fact.
Like God, you going on again after this, right?
Yeah, yeah. I got one more. I gotta sit back too. Though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I gotta wind down and really, cause you gotta think. Even after the easy joints you did, I ain't even been able to just even relax. I got hella interviews and hella
You
all
stayed
this
and worked.
other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been having. I got more work to do. I got, what I'm saying. I gotta pull up to the radio stations in L.A. I got nigga motherfucking all kind of different podcasters and news people
All along with you being still
being
busy and
still
still getting,
being
bro. Y'all
regular
don't know,
busy. I
bro.
run my own businesses, got my own podcasts, got my
Yeah,
own battle leagues, got boy, like got kids. You feel me? Got
yeah.
all kind of shit going on. You hear me? So you know what I mean. So yeah, it's definitely, man. But yeah, I appreciate the opportunity, man. Before I get up out of here, that's what I do want to say though. Like for the motherfuckers who is doing this, man. Like we gotta look at how blessed we is, man. We fortunate enough, you know what I'm saying, to get to a certain level, man, to get paid to do what we love, man, to travel to do what we love, man, be able to bring our peoples around different scenarios and different, demographics, walks of life, you
Seeing
know what
different
I'm saying?
shit,
Seeing
meeting new
different
people,
shit,
food.
seeing new
Cause
people,
cause most of us would
making
have
new
never met,
friends.
bro. We'd have never
making new
met.
partners and all that. Some
Yeah.
motherfuckers done met some of their closest partners through
They meet their
music.
wives, their baby
You know,
mamas,
they
and everything.
all
Like
kind of shit. You know what I'm
it's some
saying?
wild shit.
It's
But
some
hey,
wild
guys, let
shit
me ask you this:
on the
what can
real.
you tell a new guy? How do you tell a new guy
Yeah.
what would be your like how do you tell a new guy how to get to where you got? What if you can give them one tip? What is one
Okay.
tip you can tell them to possibly get where you at?
Okay, man. Like, and it's gonna sound so cliche and simple, but you gotta zone out and focus. Like
Mm,
really zone out. Like, cause if you coming from the trenches, trust me, if anybody can tell you what it's like from really coming from the trenches with it and trying to rap it, you dig what I'm saying? Like, you
mm,
know what I mean? Like a nigga gonna tell you, and I know a lot of these dudes be going through it. They gotta worry about nigga not really getting paid at the beginning, and they still getting shot at on the block, and they still gotta sell some drugs to make their money.
mm-hmm,
They still gotta, you know what I mean, deal
mm-hmm,
with their baby mama telling them like, man, you going all the way over there and they ain't paying
mm-hmm,
you and all of that
mm-hmm.
shit, man. You gotta zone all that out and focus up. You gotta see the finish line. And like you can't see what's right in front of you. You gotta see the finish line. If you see the finish line, you're gonna get there. It's all about manifesting this shit. You gotta believe it. You know what I'm
What did
saying?
you think when you came? Because of course, when you came in, you started on the lower scale too and
Yeah,
went up,
for
right?
sure. Hell
But
yeah.
what did you think? What was your game plan? Like, I am going to go get this. What did you
Man, I
think?
gotta go get it. I ain't got no choice. My game plan was
Mm,
like, man, I ain't got no choice. Like I got to. I gotta keep going. Like this
mm,
it. Like you know what I'm saying. Like if I'm saying this, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to be a rapper. Like and this one of the gateways in. Like of course we doing music and all this, but this like a quick boost too if you really
mm,
could take over in battle rap because it's like an extra. There's some shit that if you do music and this, like a lot of rappers can't say they could do both. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
So we
mm,
get that extra boost. So I'm like, man, my game plan was like, man, I can't fuck this up. You know what I'm saying? Like I got too many people depending on me. You know what I'm saying? I got too
mm,
many people that's expecting me to help us get up out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is
mm,
looking like, nah, he close. Like, come on, I got real niggas that's gonna pull my coattail. Like, man, what you doing, man? Hell no, man. Like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas,
mm.
I get niggas who fresh home from prison that's telling me like, hey man, run that third round again, man. Like what?
Mm.
Like, what
Like,
up?
let me
Like,
hear it. Let me hear
let,
it.
let me hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Belo, run that motherfucker again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me make sure. Like, they looking up my opponents and shit. Like, hey man, who is such and such, man?
Who
Like, I
is
think he
dude?
say this. You know what I'm saying? I think
Hey,
you
Gotti,
feel me?
something else somebody just
Come
texted me
on.
and said, you seen all the pillars in the game. You got in front of all the pillars.
I seen them. But and
All
it's
the
something you
niggas,
know. This something
huh?
you know from experience. This what I tell people. You can't. It's like what's the shit? You can't skip no classes because then
I keep telling them,
you
you
gotta
got to go
go. You
everywhere,
gotta see
don't you?
everybody. You gotta go everywhere because I'm not. You ain't. That's a part of the experience of this shit.
And
You
it's
know what
learning
I mean?
too. Hey, Gotti, do you
Learning.
think taking better niggas, like taking the pillars, you learn each time, don't you?
Yeah, you gonna learn something for sure. You gonna
Every
learn.
time.
You gonna
And then
learn.
I just told them, you learn. You cannot take one or two top names and think that you ready. You
Nah,
got to
hell
take
no.
all the niggas who them niggas, and then
Yeah,
you say, I'm ready.
I'm
I
ready.
seen them all.
I'm gonna
I
send them
seen
all.
them all. You can't play on level 1 and 2, and it's 15 levels. You
Yeah, it's too
can't.
many. Too many levels
Yeah,
in this
like
motherfucker.
yeah, you're not ready. People would see somebody do okay with one nigga, but that's one style of rap. Like for
Yeah.
instance, Arsenal style of rap is not easy style of rap. Easy
Nope.
style of rap ain't my style of rap.
Yep.
Hollow style of rap ain't this type of rap. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
But
that's
you
a fact
walk
though.
with everybody's because you
Yeah.
gotta change and adapt
Yeah.
every time.
That's a
You
fact.
have to. That's
That's
what
a
makes
fact.
you a great MC. When you
Yeah.
learn, you gotta dance with the devils. You
You
have
got
to.
to.
No matter what happens, if they clip you, you clip them. You gotta
Hmm.
get there. You
You
got to
battle
get there so you can
you
know.
battle verb, serve, lux, move, motherfucking goods. You battle any of these niggas on 10. That's 5 different kind of fights right there.
Them five, not the, and guess what? Your mind writing for all of us was in a different place.
It was in a different place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're not gonna attack
different
verb the
place.
way you attack surf. You
No,
ain't gonna
you
attack
can't.
surf the way you attack goods. You ain't gonna
No,
attack goods the way you attack hollow. You ain't gonna attack hollow the way you attack lux. It's
no.
way different mindsets, way different motherfucking attack angles. And some of them, and certain of them, you dig what I'm saying? You don't even know how you gonna attack them because you got to think when you on this level, these niggas done heard it all, and the fans done heard it
Mm-hmm.
all too. So
Mm-hmm.
now you got to be even more creative and come with something that niggas ain't familiar with, or come with something that even they gonna respect. Like, nigga, I heard that before. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So you gotta. It's like when I battle Calico, man. I always trip. Like even Cal and his pops told me, like, bro, that was different because everybody attacked them the way that Lux attacked them every time. Like your pops and lost nigga. My whole shit was different. Like nigga, your pops wasn't no lost nigga. You just didn't follow his direction. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I'm like I gotta go all the way different, man, because everybody try to say the same shit. Your daddy was the gangster, and you. I'm like, nah, nigga. Not only was he a gangster, but nigga, he obviously was a good nigga. He's still in your life. He's still holding you down. He's still around. Like he showed you some
Just
shit how
looking
to
at
get
it from
money.
different perspectives.
I
Like
gave him
the
a whole different
yeah.
perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what
Mhm.
this battle rap shit is like. Like this shit, like you say, you gotta really be mentally tough, mentally strong. And we done checked out of so much shit. And we along the way we losing motherfuckers, man. Rest in peace, DNA, his mom. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, his mom's
That's
like
pretty
we
damn
losing people like along the way of this shit, man. Like
fact
we
too, yeah.
to the jail, to the death, and we still gotta just keep pushing. Like DNA gonna get back in the ring eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we ain't taking understanding like how much this shit be weighing on us. We losing people that's a part of our legacy while we doing this, like life going on. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit, man, this
And
shit
it
is
don't
real.
stop when you get off stage because
It
you
don't
got to
stop.
do all this. Like picture, like I be telling them this. You got to get ready in bad situations,
Right.
depending on what your real life is, your real
Yes,
life
sir.
setting. I
Yes, sir.
told A-War picture preparing parallel park with no person near him. Like when you thinking those thoughts, like bro, I got to sit right here because I'm worried about this, and I'm
Man,
worried about this, but I still got to learn these raps, and I still got to be
man,
this. That's what makes you a full throttle champion. Let me ask
man.
you this before you go. I know you got to go, guys.
Right.
How many do you think in the game right now? Just a rough number without naming them. Full throttle Shaolin masters that seen everything that you don't know what time it is when you get in there. Full throttle.
I seen
Like just
every.
give me a number. Like when you say these niggas seen everything, they'll be able to handle everything. He will be sharp. These things.
You
Like,
talking
but
about
they
the
gotta
new?
have everything though.
You
How
talking
many?
about you talking about the new guys?
No, no, just period. In the
Just
game right
period in
now.
the
How
game
many in the
right now
game
that
right
seen
now seen
everybody.
everything?
It's probably like a good man, like 6 to 10. That seen it. Not maybe about 6, man. That seen everything. Maybe
Look at his
10,
number, y'all. Look, the
8
reason
at the
why I asked you
most.
that. Look at everybody. Listen to his number. He said it's 6 niggas on this court that has matched up with every fucking thing. It is only 6 niggas out here that's
Yeah,
seen every movie on the floor. How the
yeah,
fuck can you think you ready? How can you think
yeah,
you ready if it's only 6 niggas that's seen everything? How you think you ready?
yeah, man. Man, I'm
How?
telling you.
Gotti, you pretty objective. You think you front runner for Cody now, or you got somebody else?
I ain't even gonna lie, man. Like I see the people throwing me in there, man, and I appreciate it, man. So I'm gonna just keep working, man. I wouldn't mind getting another belt. Fuck it, I wasn't aiming for it. I was just out there having fun this year, but I still like what Big K did. I feel like Big K had a debatable last night. So a lot of people got Sharon winning, so I ain't gonna take that from my boy Sharon if they got him winning. But I see a lot of people who had K too, so I know K been going crazy. You know, Easy Nitty still finna battle today. He probably finna go crazy, and you know what I'm saying. Rock battled yesterday somewhere. You dig what I mean? Like Twerk going crazy. So I know this year's a lot of niggas putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't Chef Trez. I ain't gonna take none of these dudes' accolades away from them and what they putting in, even
I
though
like how you
Crazy
said
wasn't
that
on
too.
point.
I ain't Chef Trez. I like that one.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Chef
hey,
Trez, Chef Trez, yeah.
I ain't
That's
taking nothing
Chef
away from
Trez.
what these niggas putting in this year.
Chef Trez a little medal stealer. If he see you with a bunch of medals around your neck, nigga, he want one of them. Let me get that one. No, I'll just
Shout
take
out my
this one
nigga
back.
Chris, man.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
nah, I'm definitely you know, once they break it down at the end of the year, I think they gonna see the impact. I think impact is gonna be like huge. Like you know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm definitely probably one of the more impactful on the year. You know what I'm saying. So we
Mm-hmm.
gonna see how that shit go, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Love is
All right,
love, man. Y'all stay
for
safe
sure.
and dangerous out there.
All right,
Oh,
Like,
I'll see
got
you.
it.
I'll see you next month, folks. You know what it is, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you,
Yeah,
bro. I'm gonna
yeah,
hit
yeah.
you.
Get it.
All right.
Hey, Yoshi, is he gone? I ain't got the phone, man.
oh,
He gone?
Geechee,
Got he gone?
yeah,
Yeah.
Geechee gone.
Hey, the boss. How come it's been 20 minutes and dudes? He don't even know how to promo, man.
And he might be,
Man,
he
he
probably
probably
writing his
fixing a.
round for
Tell,
you. He
tell,
He
writing
tell,
probably
hey,
your
tell
death
you what.
round right
he
now.
probably
Tell you.
fixing a car. That's what he doing.
Look, tell y'all what. Look, folks, we'll get back in here later, and I'll help you. Put some steam on that. Hey, boss, just get up with Mac, see what time good, and
Yeah,
we'll
holla
just
at
come
your
in here.
cousin, man.
Yeah, we'll get together.
All right.
All right.